Oh.
What would you do if you were hit by a horrible natural disaster? How would you provide food for you and your family? Today, we will discover a solution to this problem. There are many different solutions, but we will focus on just one, the one that I feel is the most beneficial. If you were hit by natural disaster, zombie apocalypse, or even left behind in the rapture, you probably won't be able to easily go to the store and buy food that is readily available. You need a backup plan. You could be living off the grid. Also, what if food prices spike to unbelievable heights? You need a backup plan for this too. There are many things that could happen that would limit our food resources. You must always be prepared. One good way to be prepared is to know how to plant and can your own vegetables at home. Planting vegetables is fairly easy. We know we need water, soil, sunlight, a sufficient temperature, and oxygen. It's the canning that most of our generation was not taught how to do. Canning is great. We can save some of this year's harvest or this season's harvest for a later time. You don't have to go through your day constantly worrying about your crops and whether or not you'll have food to put on the dinner tonight for you and your family. You're able to can vegetables in many different ways. The USDA recommends that we use the boiling water process for fruits and tomatoes. They also recommend using the pressure cooking process for vegetables other than tomatoes. There are many pros and a couple cons to canning your own vegetables at home. Canning your vegetables may take you a while. It may seem like a very strenuous process if you decide to can a whole lot at one time, but it is very beneficial. You must always make sure you are canning properly. You do not want to risk the chance of getting botulism, which is a serious illness that can damage nerves, cause paralyzation, or even death, according to the CDC. There are many pros aside from these couple of cons. They keep a very long shelf life. They retain freshness very well, and much more. Jennifer Wilkins, a nutritional scientist at Cornell, tells us that vegetables picked at their peak ripeness have very many nutritional advantages, even when they are preserved. Canning is a great trait to learn. It will benefit you in the many years to come. You can learn how to can by watching online tutorials or even visiting your grandparents for the day to see how it's done firsthand. Don't let the zombies come and catch you off guard. Know how to can your own vegetables and provide for your family. Thank you.